Welcome back to another episode on Find Joy with Joyan, the podcast that is all about helping you live and lead a life with joy. I'm your host, Joyan Chan, and every Wednesday we are giving you access to the world's best and brightest minds in their fields on our show. Listen in as these leaders impart their wisdom, inspiration, and stories to empower you to live joyfully with intention, passion, and purpose, and celebrate the struggles and overcome the challenges we may face each day with the tools and insights that we are going to share with you. Whether you are looking to improve your relationship, find your passion, learn how to embrace the present moment, deepen your spiritual connections, or learn the magic of manifestation and law of attraction to attract more abundance, this podcast is here to guide you every step of the way. As your host, I am also challenging myself to dig deeper to learn and unlearn and ride along with you. We are not here to tell you how to live your life because it is your life. But this life is all that we have right now. So my friend, why not live our life to the fullest? So I hope these conversations and stories will guide and inspire you to live your life to your highest potential and a life that you are proud of as you continue to grow and evolve in your own journey. So if you are ready to start living a more passionate, purposeful, and joyful life, join us every Wednesday on Find Joy with Joyan for inspirational stories, powerful message, fun conversations, and empowering thoughts with me and my special guests and friends. And now, without further ado, let's dive into today's episode. Happy New Year, everybody! Well, it's the time again, that magical time of the year where we decide this is our year. This year we gotta do things differently, right? This year we make it happen. This year we change the world, right? Well, before you change the world, you gotta change yourself first. Before you say you want to make the world a better place, you have to come back to yourself and make yourself a better person. Because actions speak louder than words. And the truth is, we get an adrenaline rush on 1st of January and we want to change our whole life. We want to improve our health. We want to improve our relationship. We want to, improve our career, business, finance, diet, and everything. Then most people go about it by setting New Year's resolution. But New Year's resolutions just don't work. What works is when you know you are headed in the right direction, when you are intentional about your future, and you make decisions based on truly knowing yourself. And what do I mean by that? I mean, yes, it's awesome to set goals, but if you know that you are someone who signed up for a gym membership on 1st of January and quit by February, then don't do that. If you know you are someone who reads a book on 1st of January and never read another one until the next January, then don't do that to yourself either. If you need an accountability partner to get things done, then by all means go and find yourself an accountability partner. When you can articulate where you fall short and what you bring to the table, what your strengths are, what your weaknesses are, and what you want and what you need, then you can chart the course to where you want to go with greater clarity, confidence, and conviction. And your chances of achieving your success and your goals will be higher. So, as we have just embarked on a brand new year, and thanks for coming back and listening to this show in 2024, it is the perfect time to set the stage for success and embrace the opportunities that lie ahead. Because it's another 365 new days and it's another 365 new challenges. So, in this first episode of the year, I want to share with you the 5 winning strategies, alright? The 5 winning strategies to launch yourself into 2024 with a sense of purpose, inspiration, and the determination to make it your best year yet. Just like how you start the morning can set the tone for the rest of your day, is the same for January. How you start the new year can set the tone for January and even the rest of the year. So it's extremely important to know how to begin the year the right way in 2024 by making positive changes in your life, and the new year means nothing if you remain the same. So this is exactly what we are going to do in this episode. So when you are ready, grab a pen and paper because we will be doing exercises together. This is not an episode where you just listen in while you're driving or doing house chore or exercising. This is an episode where I will guide you through the 5 winning strategies and you will be doing the work along the way as you listen to me. So let's dive right into the 5 winning strategies to help you set clear and attainable intentions for 2024 and rock the year like a rock star. First, reflect on 2023. Now, I want you to think about 2023 for a moment. Before diving headfirst into the new year, take a moment to reflect on the year that is passing. What were the triumphs? What were the challenges and pivotal moments that shaped your 2023? What were the mistakes and regrets? Now that 2023 is behind us, I would say it's easier for us to look back and reflect on it, and by doing so, it provides valuable insights into your personal growth and highlights areas for self-improvement. There are a few questions I want you to ask yourself, and I want you to write it down in your journal. So what about 2023 that could have been better, and what could you do differently in this year? I want you to recognize those mistakes made. Well, we all make mistakes, right? No journey is without missteps, but making the same mistake twice is a decision. Let me say that again. Making the same mistake twice is a decision. So reflect on the mistakes and regrets of 2023, not as sources of shame, but as opportunities for growth. What lessons did these experiences teach you? How can you use this newfound knowledge or insights about yourself to make wiser decisions this year? Then once you have analyzed your mistakes made in the past year, and now the next step is to acknowledge and celebrate your success, right? Because we made mistakes, we also achieve success. So what were your proudest achievements? What were your proudest moments of 2023? This could be personal or professional milestones that brought you joy, satisfaction, or a sense of accomplishments. I want you to list down everything that you have achieved. Alright? So list out everything that you have achieved, and right next to it, I want you to write down how did you achieve it. Was it because you had an accountability partner who held you accountable? Or was it because you hired a coach or mentor to help you succeed faster? Or was it because you kept going and you just never give up? Or perhaps you said yes and you figure out the how later when opportunities show up. So by analyzing and understanding how you achieve a goal successfully in the past, you are able to follow the exact first step to achieve all the new exciting goals that you are gonna set to achieve this year. Because if you did it before, you surely can do it again. So that is the first winning strategy, is to reflect on 2023 and give yourself some time to do that. Pause me here, answer those questions, and then come back when you're ready. Alright, now once you have taken a mental inventory of your year, the next natural step is to visualize what you want for the new year. Here is where the power of visualization comes into play. Like I said, forget about setting New Year's resolutions. Here is what I want you to do. I want you to create a vision board for 2024. Because one of the best things to do to start the year right is to make a yearly vision board to help you visualize and manifest the life you truly want and the year that you truly want. And this can be a transformative tool to shape your aspirations and really, manifest your desired reality. So if you don't know what a vision board is, or you have never done it before, a vision board is basically a collage of your goals and visions that you want to achieve. It's yours, and it's only yours. You can do it the old school way, and you can find magazines and you can cut out from the magazines or pictures and place it on a piece of cardboard and have fun, get your hands dirty and be creative about it. That is the whole point. Or you could go to Canva and just design a digital vision board, a digital version of your vision board, and you can find pictures from Google or Pinterest and then print it out. Because the beauty of a vision board and the magic of a vision board lies in its personalization. It's a canvas that reflects your unique dreams and ambitions, whether it's professional success, improved health, wellness, romance, relationship, wealth, abundance, or personal development. The vision board serves as a visual representation of the life you desire. And it works like magic, especially if you're a visual person like me, and if you are really serious about making this year your best year yet, and really serious about achieving all your goals, then pause me here. Right? Go create your vision board. It should take you about 1 to 2 hours, and only come back when you have your vision board ready. I'm serious. Because I don't want you to just listen to me, like I said. I want you to take actions, like real actions. And once you have your vision board ready, then place your vision board where you will see it every day. Yes, every single day for the next 365 days. Like in front of your desk or on your bathroom mirror or by your bedside to remind yourself of the goals and your vision in order to stay focused and stay motivated to achieve them at all times. Because the act of daily interaction with your vision board should become a daily ritual of yours, and it is a powerful exercise of visualization. You know, visualization doesn't mean that you always have to close your eyes. I want you to try visualizing with your eyes opened. And I want you to just look at your vision board and feel what it is like to live there now. What it is like to have everything that you desire now. You know, the first time I did this exercise with my eyes opened, I had tears running down my face. And each glance serves as a moment of realignment with your goals and bring you closer to the actual manifestation. So creating a vision board for 2024 is more than a creative endeavor. It's not just a fun thing to do. Well, it is a fun thing to do, but it is a proactive step toward intentional living. It's about bringing your dreams into sharp focus into reality by leveraging and cultivating a daily practice of powerful visualization with your eyes opened. So this is your second winning strategy as you embark on the new year. Let your vision board be a constant companion, guiding you towards a year of purpose, achievement, and the realization of your deepest desires and dreams. Now, the next strategy is something that I learned from one of my guests on the show. It's choosing a theme or selecting a word for the year. So your word serves as a guiding principle that aligns with your actions and decisions with your intention for the year ahead. So this word could convey a personal quality you wish to embody, could convey a goal you want to achieve, or a mindset that you want to adopt. Whether it is fearless, creativity, resilience, growth, joy, you choose your word and it gives you a clear focus. Alright, I know what you might be thinking. You might be thinking, Joyan, how could a word hold so much power and change the trajectory of my year? Indeed, it's just a word, it's just one word that means so much more. It provided just the focus you needed to say yes to the things that align with your intention and say no or not yet to those that are not aligned with your word or intention for the year. So again, pause me here. I want you to sit back and place your hand on your heart. You have to really plug in and listen. What is your one word for 2024? What is it going to be? Pause for a moment and write the word down, big and bold, on your journal. And if you want to share with me, please, I would love to know yours and let me share with you my word first, right? So I'm leaning towards trust. Well, especially in the past 1 year, I have faced a lot of uncertainties and I found myself at the junction of a crossroad. But I have come to learn that we are always on the right path. Always. Even though it didn't look like we were on the right path or feel like we were on the right path, but it will always lead you to where you need to be. Always. And meet the person you are destined to meet. For example, my 2023 didn't turn out exactly how I wanted it to be, but in hindsight, all the events that happened and all the people that I met, they happened for a reason. They came into my life for a reason. Which is why my word for this year would be trust. I want to continue to trust. I want to continue to trust that everything is happening for my highest good and I'm always being guided and I'm never alone. And this year, how I'm gonna do that, how am I gonna deepen the trust is that I want to spend more time working to deepen my relationship with the higher power and my higher self. And I want to give back to my community, give back to you in an impactful way. So your word is not something to add to your checklist. It's not something that you can actually do. It's not an activity meant to be stressful. is a word that will just come to you. It's a word that you will just know when I ask you this question. What is your word for 2024? When you ask yourself that question. This is my word, right? You will know from the energy and excitement and alignment within yourself that word was meant to be your word. And share with me when you have your word, and once you have your word, you have to live your word. What it means is that you have a focus that you will live out. You will be intentional in making decisions about saying yes or no to opportunities or to people presented to you based on whether the experience will help you meet your goal or derail you. And I cannot wait to see what you can accomplish in 2024 with clarity and focus on one word. Remember, life is a journey, and when you follow your heart toward what it is that truly lights you up and aligns with what is truly important to you, you cannot go wrong, and you can never make the wrong choices. Now, the fourth winning strategy that I want to share with you is to start by doing something new and uncomfortable. January is the perfect time to step outside your comfort zone. Why? Just imagine, how empowering would it be to take the day head on by conquering a challenge right from the start? What would you feel like when you have eaten that frog first day of the year or first week of the year? Because I know this episode is not going to release until the 3rd of January, so it won't be the first day of the year. So what would you feel about yourself when you push yourself outside of your comfort zone and do something that is totally new, scary, and uncomfortable? Just think about it for a moment, alright? Well, I'm not asking you to jump off the cliff, but what is something new, scary, or uncomfortable? Something that you have never done before, or best, what is something that you have been curious about, but a bit afraid to try? And of course, I want to share with you mine to give you a better idea of what I mean by that. So, on 28 December, I signed myself up for a boxing class on 1st of January. So yes, I have never done a boxing class before, and I've been curious. And would I love it? I wouldn't know. Would I hate it? I also wouldn't know. But am I afraid to try out boxing? Yes, for a bit, and it's very uncomfortable to get my ass off and put myself out there doing something that I've never done before in front of others. Would I embarrass myself? Would I hurt myself? All these thoughts run through my mind, and this is exactly why I signed up for the class. Because the prospect of the unknown, the discomfort, the fear, all of it make it a perfect ingredient for the start of the year. So I'm asking you to do the same, right? I'm not going to ask you to do things that I don't personally do. So I'm just going to go and try it, and that's all, without any expectation. Well, of course, if I love it, then I will sign up for the membership or really go for it, But the point of doing something new and uncomfortable of 1st of January or the first week of January is to tell yourself and mentally prepare yourself for whatever challenges there are to come. Because embracing discomfort fosters personal growth. So do yourself a favor and go do that thing, whatever it may be for you. It could be singing, dancing, or attending a social group meetup. Go for a hike alone in the first week of January. Whether you decide to continue or not, the act of initiating change, embracing the unknown, and navigating discomfort sets the tone for a year with resilience, self-discovery, and the endless possibilities that lie beyond your comfort zone. Because, my dear, everything you want is on the other side of your fear. And that leads me to the next and final strategy to winning your year. Now, the fifth and final strategy is to develop a personal growth plan. Ask yourself, who is that person you want to become in 2024? And let me tell you, don't underestimate the power of this question, because I can confidently say that success is not about what you get at the end of the day, but who you become when you get there. Do you know that the whole personal development teaching is all about teaching you how to be, do, and have? It's who you need to be, to do what you need to do, in order to have what you want to have. But most people, they think once I have this, then I will do this, and then I will become the person I want to be. No. It's the complete opposite. It's the other way around. It's who do you need to be in order to do what you need to do and have what you want to have. So who is that person you want to become in 2024? Pause me here and write this in your journal. Do you want to be a loving partner, an aspiring leader, or a person who is consistent, or a person who is willing to do whatever it takes to succeed in life and business? Give yourself the permission to become the person you were born to be, that you came here to be, that you aspired to be. Start with that and work yourself back to this moment, right here, right now, and ask yourself, what do I need to do now? Where do I want to invest in my personal growth? In what areas do I need to improve? And what habits do I need to cultivate in order for me to become the person I want to be? This could mean enrolling in courses, attending workshops, live seminars, seeking mentorships, hiring a coach, or dedicating time to self-learning. Like for example, me and my accountability partner who lives in Las Vegas, we meet every week for our accountability call, and we plan for all the live seminars that we wanted to attend together in 2024. Remember, the best investment you can make is investing in yourself. And each investment becomes a stepping stone toward your ideal self and towards the best version of yourself. You know, whenever people ask me, if I could go back and give a piece of advice to my younger self, what would I say? And I would tell her to invest in her personal growth and start her personal development journey as early as she can. So I would say the same to you. This year, embark on a journey of self-improvement, set aside some funds to invest in yourself, and start by creating a personalized growth plan for 2024. I want you to go search for live seminars that you want to attend in your city or online courses that you want to enroll in, or coaches you have been following and wanting to work with to help you achieve a certain goal or result a lot faster. And please know that personal development is a daily practice, and it comes in various forms or styles. You listening to this podcast right now is also you investing in your personal growth. And so whether it is through podcasts, books, seminars, mentors, or other resources, your personal growth plan should encompass all aspects of your life, and it will be the compass guiding you toward the best version of yourself. It is a deliberate, intentional commitment and a roadmap to improvement, and a reminder that investing in yourself is the most impactful investment you can make, with exponential returns, and celebrate you along the way. Because as Tony Robbins says, progress equals happiness. So these are the 5 winning strategies to rock your year ahead that I have just shared with you, and they offer a holistic approach to starting the new year with intention and purpose. Reflect on the past, set a theme, choose a word, visualize your dream year, create your vision board, embrace discomfort, and develop a personal growth plan. By following these strategies into your life and actually doing them, right, you will be well on your way to not only rock the new year ahead, but also to cultivate lasting growth and lasting success. That is my promise to you. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed the first episode of the year, and here is wishing you a fabulous 2024, and may your year be as extraordinary as the stories that we shared and as bright as the insights that unfold in each episode. And here is to another year of empowering stories, thought-provoking conversations, and the joy on Find Joy with Joyan podcast. And don't forget to share this New Year episode with your family, your friends, your partner, your kids, or even your cat or your dog, because nothing beats this as a New Year gift. Alright, so Happy New Year, and I will see you soon in the next episode. Thank you again for tuning to Find Joy with Joyan podcast. If you enjoyed today's episode, you can help support this podcast in one of 3 ways. 1. Take a screenshot of this episode and share it on your IG story and tag me at findjoyan_podcast so I can repost and connect with you. 2. Share this podcast with a friend or a family member. And 3. Leave a positive review on Apple Podcasts so we can continue to grow and reach more listeners worldwide. Make sure you also subscribe so you don't miss out on any episode coming Wednesday. Thanks for being here, and I will see you soon in the next episode.